let me pet them, do you think they'd bite me?
On our way to the beach.
I'm so sweaty.
That's the spirit. It's within sight, but we don't really know what it looks like yet. All the bars are closed right now. It's 9 in the morning, but they were hopping last night when we arrived. Looks like we're the first ones here. Just kidding. We're gonna go walk the beach while it's quiet. It is so surprising how warm the water is. It is. What we know for sure is that the pool is gonna feel really nice. So far, it's definitely a warm day. Still only 9:30. Yep. Stopping in at McDonald's.
It's 9:30, but this is recorded.
It is mid-afternoon, just before dinner, and I have good news and bad news for the moment. The good news is that my visa application for Vietnam was approved earlier today, which is great. Kristen's is still processing, which I don't know if that means that no news is good news, because it means it hasn't been rejected or needed any amending like we did earlier in the week. But I was really counting on them turning over her visa today. Because it's Friday afternoon, the office is closing, which means Saturday and Sunday they don't work. We have all day Monday for them to get us the visa, and then the morning of Tuesday, because we're flying to Vietnam Tuesday around 10 a.m. So I'm kind of in a funk of trying to remain positive that this is gonna happen. How am I doing?
You're a little bummed out.
Yeah.
Trying to reframe it that, okay, what's the absolute worst thing that could happen is we don't get the visa, can't go to Vietnam, lose a little bit of money on the hotel and plane flight. None of it is ideal.
No.
But will we be fine? Yeah. And also we'll go another time when it's maybe less hot in Vietnam. I think we'll be okay. I think it'll come through.
This is the only path to get into the countries. You need an online e-visa ahead of time.
Well, looks like someone's going to Vietnam and someone's going to Europe. So I just finished giving Peter a pep talk about how he is still financially responsible as a person, even if we don't get our visas. And we're planning where to go to eat, and Peter sits on the bed with his computer, and then he hops up, and so I got my visa, is long story short, and he's just very, very excited.
It's a Friday miracle!
How do you feel now, buddy?
A big sense of relief. At lunch, I got my visa, and I'm thinking...
At lunch?
Yes, and I'm thinking I'm gonna wait to tell Kristen.
You didn't tell me that.
Because I wanted to make sure yours was set so I could be like, Kristen, we got our visas. And I couldn't do that, waiting. I don't know why this took so long, because I thought they were closed already. It's 5 o'clock on the dot now. So we both have our visas to enter Vietnam on Tuesday, which is when our hotel is, and that's when our flight is. So I am just very, very happy right now. And Kristen did do a very good and sincere job of consoling me.
But it didn't actually console him at all.
So
Actually, I think you felt worse after I talked to him.
I still have to process how to deal with the uncertainty situations. I know I often get really down, as you could tell. But all that to say, it's a Friday afternoon. I'm excited that we can now celebrate that we have our visas.
I'm thinking, let's celebrate with food.
Okay.
Let's go eat.
Let's go. We turn around.
We want to show you the fish.
Hello, everybody.
They're so big and so bright. You like little fish?
I wonder if they'd let me pet them.
No.
You don't think they would? Look
I don't
at
think
them.
that's a good
They're coming
idea.
right over. Do you think they'd bite me? Look at this one.
So we're walking back to the beach at Patong Beach.
Which is the most popular one.
It's the party beach, and we're gonna get some, probably more pad thai, honestly.
Thai.
It's our favorite here, and why not have every meal that we can be pad thai?
We are at Patong Beach, which is the most popular party beach on Phuket. There's a lot more people than this morning, but there's not very many people in the water except with like water skis. Jet skis. There's a lot of people, but it's busy. But the sunset is beautiful. Pad Thai is the best thing ever.
Let's eat. Pad Thai was great as always, so now we're in search for dessert, and it's looking like
Specifically ice cream. Don't typically go for McDonald's. Don't judge us. It's not even real ice cream. But it's consistent, it's easy to find, and it hits the spot. So we did it. I'll rush downstairs.
So we have about 15 minutes before the pool closes. We're gonna go get back to the hotel, change, and rush down just to catch the last few minutes.
Spontaneous adventure.
Let's go.
13 minutes. Be 10 minutes. Gotta go.
Now is not a time to walk, we run. Ate it.